I'm able to see something. I guess using wait, 10, 15, 20. Using doubling my movement and moving towards the wall. I guess I'm just kind of trying to see if I can. One, do I notice anything of magical nature? And if not any, if I don't notice anything magical, do I notice any indentions into the wall? Like, say something's supposed to come apart or depress into something.
What's wrong, buddy?
Wait, can you hear me? Okay, I'm good.
What's wrong, puppy? Hmm? Hmm?
So do I'm gonna roll like a investigation check or?
What?
Oh, I was seeing if I noticed anything magical or any indentions, anything that a normal wall wouldn't have.
Nope. You notice exactly what Lucian noticed, that it's a dense obsidian wall, just like all the other walls in the temple.
Okay. Let me look in. Alright, I'm gonna just in my turn here. Then I don't. Yeah.
Okay. This brings us to Death Daddy. Death Daddy angry and slashes at Khan with anger. Stabby stabs. You feel your soul getting torn from you. Although, not really. However, you've been bloodied. Not only that, you notice yourself become immediately woozy, as if something's getting taken out of you. You begin to have a faint memory of this happening before, yet you're not sure why. At the start of your turn, roll a d6 for me.
Okay.
Tactical nuke incoming!
This brings us to a vampire just jumping at Wolfram. You can see him slashing at you and trying to bite you. One claw kind of digging into your side as his teeth dig into you as well. You note the power just kind of from the claws is weaker, but the bite seems to be almost injecting a necrotic energy into you.
Yeah, it
Uh,
like is that half both? Because I have resistance to necrotic and piercing.
Indeed. Oh, you have
Oh,
resistance to both. So that's not half both, it just has the damage to 7.
okay.
Well, actually, no, let me just double check. I believe you're. Let's see, what did we get hit with? We got hit with the piercing, which was 4, and the. So that was a 7, so it'll half the 4 and the 7. Yeah, that just halves the damage from 4 and 7 to 2 and what's the lower roll? 3? So 5. So 11 damage.
So let me
It's
run
like
back to
11.
this map here.
Which
And this
means
guy has got to
I would
go.
apply that
Let's
and just
go.
drop you to what is that, 30? There
Okay,
you go.
he is.
The creature just kind of sees that Jesus and just kind of peers around to the others. You note the other
And then he
vampires,
is going
specifically the ones with the
to
runes.
yell something as
Runes begin to kind of chant something. You're not sure what they're saying, but you know Rahadin just kind of turning. This is foolish. You know this won't work. He seems to be staring directly at you, Wolfram. Just kind of directly at your eyes. Now stop hiding your true nature before I rip your tongues out where you stand. And with that, he just kind of slams his scimitar directly into the vampire in front of you. As the blade kind of pierces the creature, you could just hear it go as it just kind of falls in front of him. A strange sizzling happening as he touches his blade. Foolish to think that I, Rahadin, would not bless my own blade. Still looking directly at you, Wolfram, he just shakes his head. Are you happy about your weakness, you cowards? And with that, that brings us to that brings us to a real messed up Elwa. Noting Jotun on the ground, Helwa just kind of shakes her head. And just kind of jumping past, you note, well, I don't know if there's anyone around to note it, but fuck it. Hella throws her blade towards the skeleton to the north. As it crashes into it, she kind of twists her hand as it just kind of shatters the skeleton. And with that, she just kind of puts her hand behind her, blood dripping off of her arm. Jotun rises from the ashes. You feel instilled by almost a fervor, a strange energy enters you as you awaken and just kind of stand slowly. You can see Helwa just kind of snapping her hand, and you can see her greatsword just kind of getting thrown directly at her as she snatches the hilt and slams it down next to her. She just kind of leans on it and falls over. You find yourself kind of standing there as she just kind of lays next to the blade. Uh, 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 now you can defend yourself at least.
I'll kind of seeing that she's falling, I'll try to like reach out and hold her up.
You don't find yourself strong enough to do so as she just kind of shakes her head. That thing, those things, the big blue thing dropped something there to the south. Leave me. I'm gonna.
Get that? I'll ask.
She just kind of nods her head. I'm fine.
Hi, how are you?
And that ends her turn. As you notice, Skeleton just kind of running past you, screaming, chattering. It just continues to run. As this occurs, you note the large green creature kind of turning back with its staff and slamming it down. You can see the bright flaming orb growing even larger. It looks like it's channeling something incredibly dangerous. Who knows how long until it finishes the channeling. And with that, Wolfram notes that one of the female vampires kind of just looking back, finishing her summoning. She just kind of looks at Rahadin and just twists her hand. You can hear a buzzing of flies begin to buzz about. Rahadin's body shifts. He just kind of looks on in anger. You think you can do that to me? Grabbing at the flies in the swarm, he just kind of whips his blade as they just kind of dissipate. You're nothing to me. The damage is... Thank goodness, right? As you note bites on his neck slowly rising up, he just kind of shakes his head. Oh, this is rich. I see what's going on now. You're not even real. Fine. I'll deal with you the way the master taught us all how to deal with insects. And with that, that brings us to Williamas, who is, well, as you kind of glance out into the chaos, you note, wow, this sucks. What shall you do? What shall you do? Jeremiah, are you there? Going once, going twice, going thrice. Moving on.
Oh.
This brings us to Ready Boy. Seeing as things are getting a bit dismal, Ready Boy begins to stab stabbies. A quick flash at the flaming, Jesus Christ, creature in front of him, and he manages to get one. And boy, he doesn't manage to get much, though. Angrily just kind of slashing away. This brings us to... What happened, buddy? What's wrong, Xavier? What's going on, huh? This brings us back to another vampiress who begins her, or ends her summoning. You could see just a kind of, from the runic symbol that she was creating, a strange, almost phantasmal thing strikes forth, teeth grinning. She looks in eyes. Camden, the creature, strikes. You note him begin to scream. His eyes roll into the back of his head as he panics. You know, blood just kind of gushing from the ears of Camden as he just kind of falls on his knees and begins to kind of scream, just ah! Noting this, Rahadin just kind of shakes his head. Psychic attacks are nothing. Leave the boy be. He'll soon figure it out. He just kind of looks down towards Camden and shakes his head. On your feet, coward. This is not where you die. And I believe the second part of that is target becomes frightened for the duration. Yeah, that's what I mean. Camden's a little feared biatch. Oh wait, no, I fucked that up. Yeah, I fucked that up. Well, it's the first fail, so whatever. I'll live. And this is going to reset. Oh, is Jeremiah back? Jeremiah, did you survive? Are we good? No. Cool. Yeah, okay, this is going to bring us back to Bennett's turn as we begin wrapping up the session. I think we're going to end it in like 3 turns, probably. So you find yourself still in the room with Tilgrim and Lucian, just, well, you know, hanging out in the warmth and comfort. You can hear the screams of Camden from below, and the shouting of Rahadin. It does not sound great.
Oh, Bennett's still looking towards the spiral staircase. His right hand just fully turned into a fist and him just pressing in on it. I'll take the dash action to rush downstairs to the first floor. Trying to make my way towards where Kester is. At least where I last saw Kester.
Okay. But you note from heading back to the first floor, you can just hear just pretty much explosions and just screaming and chattering of skeletons. You note from your view, you can see a few just kind of running and cowering. You also note Helwa's voice kind of just screaming in agony.
I'll just look around the corner. What do I see playing out?
You note Helwa just kind of laying on her sword. You note on her chest there seems to be a bubbling, almost boil. It's about the size of a fist, red and filled with fluids. It seems to be burning her, as you can see almost a sizzling coming off her skin, and she screams. Jotun, kind of stumbling to, kind of looks towards you and looks down at this, then looks back. The scene from beyond Jotun just seems to be a mix of chaos and fury. You're not really sure what's going on, but it seems that Lady Whitehaven is making good on her comments earlier.
So, seeing this chaos play out, I'll just look towards Jotun. You want to try to explain this, or?
Sorry, you're gonna have to repeat that. What?
You want to try explaining this, or?
What? Oh, Helwa? I don't know. As I kind of just look at her kind of like worriedly, that that red giant thing slashed at her, and this, I don't know what to do about it.
I guess looking towards the massive boil on Hello, what color is the fluid inside it?
It's a reddish fluid.
Oh, okay. I'll just, I guess, again, telepathically connecting to Whitehaven. What is going on with Hello? Do you have an idea?
Oh boy. Oh, sorry, my bad. You're asking Lady Whitehaven?
Yeah.
You note her just kind of, you can actually almost see her just shrugging in her chair while looking at you. I have no idea. Uh, I imagine one of these things must have did something to her. You know, uh, simple arithmetic. 1 + 1 is 2 and all of that.
Guess there's no real. I guess if you don't know exactly what it did, you don't really know what to do to get rid of it.
So that I do. But these are magical constructs. Kill them and, well, we'll see what happens.
Uh, kind of focusing back in on Jotun. Whatever the red slide did to him, it's not gonna go away until that thing's dead. So right now, Whitehaven's handling the whole situation. I guess lend a hand every now and again if you can. Just try not to get too close to that thing. It also happened to you too.
Hella also mentioned that the green one dropped something, and I'll just kind of point to like that direction.
Am I able to see the shard from where I am? Can't hear you.
Yeah, you should be able to see it. If you physically see it on the map, you could definitely see it.
Okay. The green thing dropped a blue crystal?
You note Helwa just kind of coughing. Ah, no, he's an idiot. The blue one dropped it. Ah.
Same difference.
So I guess looking towards the shard. Yeah. Just I guess keep a distance from that, whatever the hell it is. Well, I'll look into it later. Right now I need to get Kester down from the second floor. I don't know what he's doing, but whatever it is, probably something he got himself trapped into. Looking up, do I see the rope from before?
You actually, hold on. That's a good question. Okay, you got 30 feet of rope. Let's see. Oops, that's not right. Yeah, you do. However, it is hanging about 20 feet above you, 15 feet.
Jesus. So, you said the rope was 15 feet above me?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so looking up to the rope, Ben is just gonna like reel his head back and just put both hands to his forehead. Of course, okay. Kind of putting both his palms together, a wind starts to build as a mark kind of appears on his cheek and starts to glow. I'm gonna use my racial ability to cast Gust of Wind towards the floor. I want to see if I can send myself 15 feet into the air to try to grab onto the rope.
Mm.
Alright. Not really sure what to do with the template though.
Roll a strength save. So you're shot 15 feet directly up into the air.
Being shot into the air, I'm just gonna try to grab onto the rope and just pull myself the rest of the way.
Cool. Roll a athletics check.
I thought this is something I'm actually capable of. Okay then.
You miss the rope and you just kind of land and hit the ground. As you hit the ground, you take 6 damage, landing prone from that roll. You kind of hit the ground next to a feared skeleton that just chatters its teeth as it looks down at you. In your mind, you can hear Lady Whitehaven's voice as the skeleton's mouth chatters. "Oh my, you're well, not very athletic, are you? You should stick to the spells you know how to control. Say, I thought one of you had flying boots or something."
See.
You could just hear her go, "Yeah, why don't you just borrow them?"
You see Bennett just kind of lay there for a bit. I just smacked the fuck out of my mic. Okay. So, kind of just getting up and just dusting off the back of his pants. There's Dasher. Get down here. It's off. So it's 15. I should still have enough to get back up the stairs, hopefully.
I mean, you have your movement. How much movement you had? Full movement.
Yeah,
The stairs don't take movement. I don't like that would be a waste of time.
Yeah.
So if your movement was at You moved from here, so 5, 10, 15. You have your movement. Yeah, you don't have movement speed left. That's the downside.
Oh, so me dashing didn't do
Oh,
anything.
you could, if you dash, sure, but like, well, you can't. You already used your actions.
Oh yeah, shit. Yeah, so I guess just getting up to my feet. Yeah, that'll be. Yeah, that's all my movement. That's gonna be the end
All
of my
right.
turn.
So we're gonna stop the session there or end the session there, and we'll start with Khan next session. Because oh boy, oh boy,
Man,
he's about to go ham.
towards the session.
That was a botch and a half.
But hey, man, Khan's about to just knock a Death Slot's blocks off.
Oh,
It's true. He's about to knock it out.
No, like in before the sword just took away his hands or some shit.
Oh, the sword never took away my hands.
it was a
No,
joke.
Oh,
yeah,
because you gotta roll a d6 next time.
Oh, damn, you're right.
I mean, I
Oh,
doubt you're literally going to lose your arms and hands. Like, I doubt that's gonna happen.
I thought that was for bleeding
Yeah.
damage.
That's bleeding.
Yeah, that's what I assumed as well.
Well, I'm grateful for resistance and all the
Bleeding.
what they go ahead.
Oh, I'm gonna say,
Oh.
for those of you who are like, you know, what was it? Oh yeah, the session Friday, I'll be canceling it because I forgot it. It's New Year's Eve.
Alright, bro.
Who cares about New Year's? D&D.
But y'all go for like sleep or something, or just like next Friday. Does that work?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, screw New Year's. D&D is more important.
Yeah, but it's like I don't know who would be like if anyone would show up, so I'm just gonna like put it on hiatus for.
Spend the New Year's with the guys playing D&D until 12.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know about you, but I'm not trying to roll a nat 1 in my first 5 seconds in 2022.
It's like, welcome to 2022. Rolls a nat one and dies.
Yeah, man, let's get out 20, bro.
Oh yeah, he activates nat 20 mode for himself and murders us. Happy New Year!
I don't like it.
So there's fucking combat happening everywhere except the book room. That's
Yeah, because y'all got a puzzle to solve.
No, that's definitely combat.
No, I think we're kind of missing something, so we have to either go down the staircase, the
Right.
spiral staircase.
You just need
Nah, I feel like we have everything.
you just need like white heaven.
I downloaded this drawing tool, but it's not showing up. There it is. Yeah.
I don't know. Plus, they're dying. We can't let them die.
No, they're
Who's
not.
dying?
No, they're not dying.
Well, they're getting. They're in like a heavy
Yeah.
battle right now.
The only one who has a problem right now is Camden.
It was Camden.
I mean, I almost died.
Camden and Rahad.
You really can't say that.
Rahadeen is vibing. He out here like weak.
I heard yelling on both sides.
You're all weak.
I think Rahadeen's yelling was just because he was pissed off.
One of them is screaming out in pain. One of them is screaming out because he's annoyed. They are not the same.
Okay, then you just gotta worry about Camden then. My bad.
And well, from almost like I fucking bodied. Resistance.
Hey, I'm kind of half and half.
Oh, night, Carl.
If Ved kicks the bucket down there, it's like, dang, wow, he shouldn't have jumped over.
No, I don't want Rahadeen to die now.
No, not Rahadeen. We're talking about Camden.
Oh, Camden.
Like the chances of
Rahadeen erase the thought of Rahadeen having problems because he isn't. He's fine. He's literally over here.
He's what? Number 3, number 2 to Strahd.
No, Rahadin is erase the thought of him having trouble because he is having none.
He's like number 2 to Corin, or
Rahadin has no trouble in this encounter whatsoever. He needs no assistance.
Sam, what were you saying before?
Like, yo, the thing was literally summoned. He waved his hand like, yeah, haha, yeah, right. Your summon doesn't work. It's like,
No.
dang.
No, I was saying that I know not to worry about Raheem now. I was saying we should probably help Camden or something.
And Wolfram.
Cause we're from too. I mean, you're down there as well.
You'll be
So
fine. Just
I mean,
just don't be weak, and Rahadin will probably help you out.
The
Wait.
vampire almost killed me in three shots.
Wolfram,
Almost
where
killed me
are
in
you
3
right
shots. At the bottom of the stairs.
there's 2 staircases, spiral or straight.
Spiral.
Okay, so you're with Rahadin right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, how much health did you have when you jumped down there?
50.
How much do you have now?
50. Oh my goodness. Wow. Why'd I even ask if you were fine? What the heck?
How much do you have right now?
30.
And you're fighting how many people?
4 now.
And you're surrounded, right?
Oh, there was 6. I remember 6 of them. I thought it was 6.
Are you surrounded?
No.
No.
You're definitely not surrounded.
Okay, so you have time then.
Yeah, on some rage
Also,
jungle.
I'm gonna send the bird to just throw holy water at one of the vampires, so you or Rahadin could just kill that one.
No, I mean, I have my own holy damage. Alright.
I mean, yeah. So what? I'm making it easier.
No. Do on the one that's down, so you won't get back up. Unless, no. Right now has a sword blessed him, man. It could be alright.
Yeah. It was killed with a blessed sword. It's not getting back up.
Hey, man, he might be that thing might be built different. You never know. Oh god.
Yeah. Having 2 health. So.
I'll tell you 1 HP. Okay, 100 head done.
Yeah, I think we really should probably come back to it. That puzzle. Unless we open something else, that could be it.
100 head done. May hit die. Da.
Oh.
Please die. I'm about to die.
What is that?
Yeah, you die.
Hey, yo, look, they're handling the death slides. It's not that bad.
6 HP left. Got it. But thank you, resistance. Holy shit. Oh yeah.
Chapters as you read them: red, blue, silver, green.
Man, at least no one's hasted. That's a good thing. Cause holy shit, that would kick your ass right now.
Yeah, I feel like I'm probably missing something, and it has to do with that book.
Nope, it's definitely what. Say what? Wolfram say you need a waving.
Maybe we should do it backwards. That might do something. I don't know. I'm just throwing ideas out there.
Oh, must be to get formally waving.
It doesn't say lady. It's just the Whitehaven.
And the Black of Night.
Try not to.
Golden
Because again, we don't know. We can't really jump to that conclusion.
I'm gonna try to shift the wall, like up, down, left, right. Try something.
This man's gonna put a whole Kojima code in there.
Yeah, I'm just grab
try to move it or something. Blue seats, white and black, silver. Missing pages you can know the truth. Anything else? Sea of fear. What was that meant? Did you?
I know there are like 2 orders.
Do you have the Book of Truth on you?
No, I don't. You do. I put it back. You took it out.
Okay, that's probably need Book of Truth as well too. This reading says truth. When I have Book of Truth. So yeah, hopefully, Rodden kindly enough spares me. Or should not let me fucking
Yo, I thought I could like freaking Morgan Cannon's tower the wall away.
Bro, die. That's fine.
Book of fairy tales involving a plethora of colored dragons in a world of dualities.
Hmm. Hmm.
So, I have an idea about this.
Yeah.
What if instead of just being like a 1x1 order, it's supposed to be a 2x2 thing?
I mean, I'd be willing to try.
What you mean?
Because like I was reading through like the top of it. I'm not sure if this is like relevant at all, but it was talking about like dualities and everything, and like thinking how everything's paired up. Maybe instead of just pressing them in one at a time, it's supposed to be like we press in red and blue at the same time, silver and green, then gold and black.
Okay, we haven't tried doing any of them simultaneously.
So I'm thinking maybe it might be like a simultaneous pairing thing.
We can try it. Yeah.
Because unless I'm misunderstanding, like putting it in the normal order that we got in the book didn't do anything. But like,
Wait, then wouldn't we need? We need more people then, right?
What's happening?
I'm not sure if we have to press and hold them in, but I'm thinking it might be like a you press those two in and then move on to the next two. At least
I mean, yeah, we've pushed every one by now, and they all just push out the others. So well, that's worth trying.
So unless the like wave of that was supposed to be a reset and we entered it in wrong, I'm thinking that might be the case.
Hmm. My only thing is why we're downstairs so entire time. Alright. Let's I mean, the place was lit, so someone's here. And rather than clearly does not know them, I recognize. Okay, we're training right now. Can't be Cantum's doing. Unless they actually doing a I call that cool top on after shot himself. Yo, fuck sure, I won't be the next vampire. And start doing that shit like that. I'm pretty sure, what was Roger said? There's like traders amongst the group. So
Repeat
yeah,
that.
a lot of people. I don't know, I don't know who said it, but someone, I don't know, Ryden, but he said there's traders amongst, yeah, Ryden according to the trade amongst the Strahd place, whatever, and how they want to do coup de grace, and how I remember not Gordon, Ryden said he want to kill certain somebody if he was a traitor, or something like that. So I think, hey, maybe it's a coup de grace. I don't know.
A coup de grace? You mean a coup?
Yeah,
Coup de
coup de
grace.
grace is a different thing.
Yeah, I was about to say.
That's a completely different.
A coup is a
The
uprising.
betrayal thing, yeah.
A coup de
Yeah, you mean coup
grace, like,
d'etat.
yeah, a coup d'etat is probably
Anime.
Oh yeah, still I think, I don't know, these 5 random 5 might maybe, I don't know, conspiracy theory, something like that. Well, it makes sense why they're here though.
yeah, coup de grace. I'm pretty sure it's just like a final. Isn't that like translation, rough translation for like finishing blow or something like that?
Finishing ground.
Yeah,
Coup de grace translation.
I'm pretty sure coup de grace might be like final blow or something like that.
Directly
Yeah.
translated, it means fat shot.
Yeah, it's finishing blow. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8.
I'm gonna call it in for tonight. I'll see you guys later.
Alright.
Deuces.
Deuces.
Alright. For everyone watching on the stream side of things, that's going to be the end. Gonna go raid Rush. Show him some love. Thank you for watching, if indeed you still are. Thank you, Galabond, for the raid. I did not see that coming. I'll admit, the tactical nuke sound scared the crap out of me. But thank you. Thank you, Jesse, for the host. And yes, everybody else who is here watching. It really does mean a lot that you're all here. Some stuff's getting done. Final loop, or final little hurdle in the Amber Temple. I guess dealing with the slats, which Whitehaven seems to be doing pretty well. So that deal I made on contract is definitely working to our favor. There's a bit of a puzzle upstairs. Khan needs to get his memories, or soul, more accurately, because we're out of character. We know exactly what it is. We have to get Kester back to the main floor. That's gonna be fun. Hopefully I can just pull a rope around him or something. And then once we figure out the whole issue in the room with the riddle, part of me thinks that maybe it was already solved, but I don't know. Probably not. With that, then we have to go down the spiral staircase, and that's going to give way to a whole new thing. But thank you all for watching. Really is appreciated. See each one of you beautiful people in the next one. Sayonara.